Hello everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. Last time we rematched the Savage Beast Fly that's down where the fourth chorus was, and eventually we beat that. I ended up cutting it like 20 minutes of attempts, but we did beat it eventually. Yeah, that's definitely my least favorite boss in the entire game so far. I cannot think of a single boss that I like worse than that. Anyways, eventually we won, and then we went back down to the deep docks to continue exploring. So, this area is some rough parkour bits, and there's some pretty tough enemies who just want to blow up your stuff constantly, but eventually we started making it through. We got a new thread spool. Oh yeah, and we also do have another full mask after we beat the Savage Beast Fly and got the reward from it. But anyways, just at the end of last time, we had made it down into this boss chamber here at the bottom of Deep Docks, where we're fighting the Forebrothers, I believe they're called. It's weird. They're like the Forge sisters, but without the G, apparently. And that's where we ended off. We didn't manage to beat them last time because it was late, I had a headache, and we were out of shards. So between episodes, I went and grinded a whole bunch. So yeah, I literally have 20 of these. That's as many shard bundles as you can carry. So basically I went up into the Citadel all the way up to the first shrine and then grinded against the Grand Reeds for a little bit, which actually did unlock their story thing, and those are a cool enough enemy to warrant it. Where are they? That's the last judge. Here they are, the Grand Reeds. This bug bears a spool of silk, which they flail to attack. Though somewhat crude, theirs is a technique much reminiscent of weavers. I wonder who taught them as such. Taught them such a use. So yeah, these things, there's 3 of them. You can very easily get 100 rosaries, and 100 rosaries is equal to 2 of these, so 160 shards, and I can do that run in like a minute or 2. So basically that's how we're going to get shards from now on. That's so much faster than actual shard grinding. Anyways, I think this is the loadout we're sticking with. The magnetite dice, the weighted belt to avoid knockback, and fire and poison. 1 second. Sorry about that, just completely ran out of air and stuff. I think I forgot to breathe for a moment there, actually. Anyways, we did buy this sawtooth circlet last time. It's a cool little knife thing when you glide. I definitely should have bought the one that gives us extra glide capabilities and maneuverability stuff. I'm not entirely sure what that one's going to do for us, but we're definitely missing yellow things more than we're missing blue. Okay. So I think we're good to just go in. I don't think I can have a better loadout. I really do think the Architect loadout is the best for this fight. This is also a pretty cool fight. I just didn't get it. I need to be a bit more careful with Caltrops, I think. Because eventually this one will spawn in his brother. Ah, dang it. That one attack right there has gotten me, like, every time. Like, if you get too close, he, come on. Ah, dang it. Yeah, if you get too close to do some, physical combos against him. Ah, I did not jump in time. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, I dashed straight down into him like a goofball. Ow. Yeah, apparently I have gotten rusty overnight again. Okay, we're doing our first summon. Why did I stop gliding right there? Heal up. I've tried to avoid the thing coming down at me and just, failed. Yeah, this is perhaps the worst attempt we have had against this thing. Like, even counting our first one. Yeah. That literally could not have gone worse. Although I'm not too upset about it, because that means we're going into the fight with full silk, which I think is just going to be better for us anyways. I have to get back used to it. Yeah, I feel like I have to use this spikes to sort of speedrun Act 1, although it gets much rougher in Act 2 when I'm gonna do that so many times today, I can already feel it. I need to be able to use tools in this first part, while also being able to stay at full health and being able to save some for a fight 2, or Phase 2, that's the word. I don't know. There's some stuff I have to get used to with it. Ah, dang it. Okay. Do not try any fancy stuff with ah, dang it. Just a little bit slower than I thought. Up attack, please. Ah, dang it. Okay, there's that thing dead. It's gonna start throwing. Oh, dang it. I got stuck in an up. I thought I was on the ground and I wasn't. Oh, a stun. That's the first time we get a stun on you. Heal up. Okay. Ah, that was bad. Okay. That's your brother, isn't it? Oh, wait, no. That's just like your normal spawns. Oh, that was good. Heal up. This could be going a whole lot better. It could be going a whole lot worse, though, so... Ah, dang it. Yeah, there was just not really much I could do right there. I was just sort of stuck. Okay, there's that. Ah, dang it. I meant to let go and just get a normal hit and jump up immediately, but I got stuck in the running animation and, yeah. I wanted to do like that. Instead I went like that, which is not the attack I need. This attack... I got so used to using that in every fight, but now with this crest it works a little bit differently than with the other crest we're used to, so I have to get used to not using that as often. Because, yeah, that's probably one of the weakest things about this one. You don't really get a good bounce up when you do that sort of attack. I wish I could get the silk before the fight starts, but it's just not happening. Oh, I definitely should have taken it. I should have taken another hit there, but I didn't, so I'm not going to complain. Ah, dang it. I should heal up here. Ah, dang it. Oh, that was close. Okay, there's that thing dead. We have decent amount of silk. Okay, we can actually heal up if need be. Ah, I dashed right into it like a goofball. Okay, there's that. Ah, that's a good stun. Okay. Heal up now. Stay at full health. I should have jumped there instead of that. Okay, you can sort of stop him from doing attacks here. That's good to know. Okay, there's that. Ah, I thought I went far enough away. Heal up. Ah, not really much I could do there. Okay, there's that gone. Oh, that was a good one. I should have glid there, but I got messed up a bit. I meant to actually do a sting shard, but I did that instead. Okay, that was a good one. Okay, there's your brother. Start doing attacks, I think. Attacks. I'm feeling so much better in this fight now that I don't have a massive headache and it's not super late at night. Oh, that was good. I need to be able to heal, though. Ah, dang it. Heal up. Oh, I'm out of the attack things. That's bad. I feel like at least one of them's got to be approaching death here, right? Oh, stun. Am I out of boomerangs? No, I just was pressing the wrong thing. Ah, there's one. Got you. I knew I had to have been close. Okay. Okay, now we have lava in the middle of the arena every once in a while. You seem to only have a couple of attacks, even in phase 2 like this. So... I meant to dive down there, not sideways. I need to be able to heal here, so be careful. Heal up when I get the opportunity, which is right here. Okay, I do really enjoy this fight, actually. These two are kind of fun. There's a, hitting this one with a Sting Shard is rough, though. Like, the other one was definitely easier to hit with traps. This one does not stay still for long enough. Okay, that's safe. Yeah, this is definitely the easier brother to fight. Come on. The only problem is I can't stay close enough to get damage in. Oh, there's a stun. Heal up here. It's gonna throw one at me, or do that. Okay, so I feel very confident right now. I need to not get overconfident, though. Not really sure I could do right there. I just sort of messed up my positioning. It's gonna do that attack. Just get out of the way. There you go. That was a fun fight. That felt like a good challenge of getting to know a boss and getting to know its attack animations and how it works. The Savage Beast Fly is not that, in my opinion. Savage Beast Fly is just kind of annoying. This is so much better. Anyways, it continues down and goes back up. Or it looks like it goes up, but I don't think this actually goes anywheres. But yeah, that was a good boss. I really enjoyed that one. Okay, this opens that door and gets us back through here. Oh, okay, rest up. And this connects, right? I can... Oh, okay, I see. It was breaking something that was holding the button down. And does that stay open eternally, or does that close up? Okay. Okay, no, the button does reappear on this side. Good. So, easy access back over here. And then I'm curious where this continues on. Is there just like a couple secrets down here? Is there actually something? It definitely looks like there should be something up there as well, but I don't see any way to access it. That's a breakable wall. Let's see. Also, there's a breakable wall that continues here. Oh, that's just... This is a Silk Eater. Very nice. Thank you. Although, I believe our friend Styx is just going to give us those over time as we play, so... Good to get free ones. Not as necessary as it used to be, though. And I can be a bit more liberal with our use of them. Can't really stay on the ground for very long in this room. Avoid the glowy spikes that are going to hurt. I'm going to assume these do both fire damage and, yeah, those probably do both spike and fire damage. Ooh, a memory locket, very nice. Oh, that was accidental but cool. I should have did that a couple of times, or used the Silk Spear. I just did neither, except for when I did it once accidentally and it worked out fine. It feels like there should be something in that room off in the bottom corner, but I don't see a way to access that corner, so don't trust it. And this thing's going to cover the entire room in lava, isn't it? Can't get through there. We're gonna have to go down and around, I'm assuming. We fall here. Do that. Okay. That's like the one safe spot in the entire room. That's something we can blow up. Obviously, there's something here as well. What's the point of this little room? Besides just to give you some enemies to do that with. Not actually the worst spot to be fighting these things. You have to be a bit careful here because it's an enclosed space, but that works pretty much fine. Yeah, I don't see any reason for that little space over there. That blows up that, which gets us access over here. Or we go up this way. I knew that was gonna happen. Go down, please. Ow, yeah, that does go sideways as well, so that's a bit scary. Where do we want to go here? Oh, that's something else we can blow up. What was the point of that one? Are there like 4 ways we can go right now? There's 2 ways up here. I think there was one back there. This is the easiest / safest method, and it's just for a beast shard, so there's another bunch of shards for us. You know what, I'm fine with that safety spot. Okay. Let's just try and kill this thing, shall we? It would be nice to get to the thing in the book for it anyways. And it's relatively safe, as long as I just let myself fall down like this. Ah. There we go. Oh, and it goes boom, like big time. These are lava larga. Fully grown mollusk able to unleash a gushing torrent of burning fluid from its something. From its back. Accidentally clicked there. Oh yeah, and the Forebrothers, Cygnus and Garon. We gotta read up on these two. Elder overseers of the deep docks, responsible for the oversight and punishment of lesser workers. Lost in the madness of the haunting, they still commanded the endless excavation of their caves. Cool. Let's just go up here then. Is this... Where is that? I don't know. This side was just for that. So... Okay, yeah, we continue on up here, and I'm going to assume there's got to be something good hiding in this little corner, because it's rough to get to. You have to beat a boss for it. Oh, that's just a spike pit down there, so be careful there. Okay, nothing in that corner for us. I have to wait for that thing to go up a little bit. So I can just do this. It's not that bad. I just have to stay jumping a little bit to avoid the fire going through. Actually, hold on. I've never tested this. Okay, so we aren't fully immune to that stuff. It will break our charm eventually. I wish I had the bombs right now, actually. How many of these things do we have to go through right now? Okay. So, thankfully, I don't think they have much health, especially with their multi-hit attacks, but there are so many of them to go through. Go up there. There we go. Just force the issue. We can make it. That unlocks this, so we're back over to the bench easy enough. Yeah, that attaches back up there. And over here, what do we have? I'm going to assume most of these doors are going to stay open. Oh. It's some sort of house. Where are we? Inspect. An old diving bell. Its door is shut tight by an ornate clamp. Okay. Is this it? Did we do all this for something we can't actually do yet and we're going to have to come back? I think we did all of this for a door for something we can't actually do yet and we're going to have to come back. Okay, then. I feel like there are other pathways I could have taken down there. Let's go bench real quick so that I can update the map. Is there anything else? Can I make it back up there? Yes, barely. I really want double jumps. Some of these little pathways are a bit rough to do with just normal wall jumps. So let's bench up. Come on. Can we just get rid of that door? That animation's a little bit slower for my liking. Anyways, is that it? I probably missed some sort of like hidden door of some kind down there. I feel like you're heading all the way back through that just to maybe find something. Right now, it feels like that's just... Huh? Oh, that's kind of cool. It's some sort of steam room. Yeah, it feels like that stuff down there is just something for later on. So I think that's it for the deep docks then. After that, what's next? There's the 2 exits in Sinner's Road. The mist we can... I think there's probably something we can do in the mist. I wasn't pushing through just because we didn't have a way to kill the ghost, but we definitely could make it through those rooms if we're careful with it. It's just... restarting is a bit rough. We probably could do something in Vile Water, but I would love the map and we need double jump to reach the map, so I'm gonna hold off. I believe that door in the blasted steps is wall jump, or double jump rather, but there might be something we can do in there now. I don't know. And then it's just continuing on from the slab over into the mountain, like Mount Fay, I think is what it was called, or going up from the coral chambers. I think those are 2 options. Let's go to the slab, because we also have a quest to do over there. We'll go to the slab, we'll get the Wailing Mother Grand Hunt, and then we'll continue on to the mountain. So I'll see you over there. Okay, I'm over at the slab, and you can definitely hear the crying. What do we want to change back out? We don't need the lava bell, because there's no fire in this area, so we can go back to the weave light. And let's go to the cling grip, or the ascendant grip rather, because I don't know if we're going to need to do any platforming, and that just makes platforming a lot easier. Anyways, there's some sort of glowing slime we can find in this area, and that's supposed to lead us over to this enemy. Oh, that's a trap. I forgot about that. This is one of them that needs the apostate key, so can't really do that just yet. Oh yeah, it's been a while since we were actually in the slab, so I don't remember how to fight these enemies. Let's see. Oh yeah, I suppose I can just avoid those ones pretty easily. That's what I was doing before. What room is that even going to be in the slab? It sounds like it's somewhere off to the right. So I'm gonna... What's up here? Did we... Yeah, we've been up here. Is it going to be in that door right next to the coral chambers, probably? If I had to guess, that's what I would say. So... oh, here we go. Okay, somewhere's up here, and we get, like, a little image of what it's going to look like, but no idea what this boss actually is yet. Just like a little bit of enemy parkour to make this easier. It's up here. Is it going to be in the snow area? Ah, the answer better be no. I don't know if we're going to have time to do that. So, track from here. It's over here. Enter. Oh, what is this little area? I don't think this existed before. Something died in here. Those are some bug masks. Here we go. Boss fight number 2 on the day. Oh, those things go boom. Of course they go boom. What are they? Fresh flies. Infinite fly, freshly hatched. At this age, the soft blind fly is little more than a bother. Yeah, it's some sort of fly mother. Got it. Why do the baby flies explode, by the way? That doesn't make much sense to me. Am I gonna have to switch away from the architect here, maybe? Well, we'll see. Architect is very good, but not against every enemy type. Oh, it's warden flies. Come on, I need this thing to get over here. Okay, decently well so far. I should heal up if I... Oh, the Broodmother. Hello there. This thing's flying. It's not gonna work with attacks. Okay, maybe. Heal up. Oh, that was a good attack, actually. Tack up. Ah. Tack the ground. This is bad. Heal up. Thankfully I had iframes right there, because that was bad. Out of the explosion. Okay. It would be nice if I could actually beat some bosses on the first try, but this one doesn't seem... What could, the bomb. The tax... Maybe the attacks are good here? I don't know. I think the bomb's gonna be better than something. It's just a question of what do we think the bomb is better than? This thing lands on the ground enough that the attacks actually seem to be doing decent damage. I just need to get used to the attacks. Bombs over boomerang? The Sting Shard can deal with everything else pretty much fine. Sure? Part of the problem is I keep messing up my buttons when it comes to tools. Like, I need to switch to D-pad to reliably throw what I want to throw, and that just doesn't... That's not very feasible mid-fight sometimes. I need to, like, claw grip it so that I can actually do what I want. There's all the baby flies dead this time around. Oh, dang it. Oh, that was close. Ah, dang it. Heal up here. Yeah, make sure we're on full health. Okay, decent Sting Shard there. I did not want to use a bomb on this thing. I wanted to use... actually, if I'm on full health, I can save Silk for recharging tools. Okay, this looks decent right now. That was not what I meant to throw. I wanted to throw tax. Oh, that was a good bomb. I meant to throw tax on the ground, tax on the ground. I'm out of bombs. I forgot I accidentally wasted one at the beginning of the fight. Tax actually did decently well against the babies as well. Dang it, that's bad. I feel pretty decently fine here. That was not a safe spot. I thought it might have been. It was not. Gotcha. That was... Ow, the explosion from the baby killed me. Almost killed me. Thankfully, I still had the protective mask. That was a good one. That felt good. That was only try 2. Switching out the bombs to get some free damage in. That was real good use of the tax. And the Sting Shard made quick work of the spawns. That was like a perfect loadout for that fight. It's almost a perfect attempt at that fight, too. Okay. So that was good. This thing needs to be returned to, is that Bellheart or is that, that's Songclave, yeah. Anyways, the Broodmother, mad matriarch of the slab, rarely seen outside her warren. From her, all jailers are born and bred. With this one vanquished, I hope to have sped the end for that jail in its distasteful order. Very nice. Anyways, let's return that to Songclave to get a reward, and then we have a little bit of time. I guess we'll head over to Mount Fae. Are we actually getting more and more pilgrims, or is that just my imagination? It feels like there are more pilgrims here than there were before. Anyways, hey Sherma. It seems like that's always the same. That's the same. I don't think you have anything new to sell. I keep talking to everyone in hopes that there's something new, but it doesn't really seem like it right now. Anyways, the Broodmother's eye has been deposited. Wish granted. And in turn, we get a heavy rosary necklace. Nice. Nothing new on there yet. Let's try benching and leaving. Maybe that will have reset some stuff. Nothing new yet. We'll have to come back here. I should probably return to Bellheart, too. I don't know if they've gotten any new wish wall things. Same with... Yeah, let's head... Before we actually head to Mount Fae, I'm going to very quickly run over to the other towns real quick and see if they got any new wish things for us, because might as well check when we're free for the moment. Okay, I ran to all the different towns. Nothing has new wish wall things. Actually, I didn't return to Songclave. Now that I've been elsewhere, I might have something new. I figured I'd check by Eva while I was here, and she didn't say anything, but let's sing with her. Our silken side, our senses limits, what worlds beyond, this shell of iron, this life confined, our senses limits, 'tis form so fragile, our silken side, what worlds beyond, this shell of iron, this life confined, what worlds beyond. I like singing with all different characters. It seems like it's just a random assortment of lines that they'll give, though. I kind of wish there was some, like, rhyme or reason, like, a very specific order, like they were actually singing. But, yep, I figured I'd stop by here just to make sure, because if she's going to give us more tool spots that can be used for everything, then we definitely want to visit her again. Anyways, I'll return to Songclave one more time to see if they actually got something new now that we left, but otherwise it's on to Mount Fae with us. Okay, nothing new in any of the things for us. I can still hear the flea in this room. We need double jump to get it to it, though. Oh yeah, I still need to speak with the fleas. I keep forgetting about them in favor of other stuff. Anyways, Mount Fae. We have more masks now. Cool, Hornet. Thanks for not jumping. Okay, so if we mess up that first jump, I'm just going to restart and go back up to full. There's that. Cool. So we've made it over here to the first room transition. Hey, Chakra. Child-wielding needle, how far our wanderings take us? The cold air here bites through our shells as true as any blade. Warm yourself by my lantern while I call. Ireland is a land of harsh extremes. Perhaps that is, in part, why the pilgrims have a culture of testing themselves against it so fervently. Perhaps. When I first encountered them, I had little respect for the weak, rag-bundled bugs, too cowardly to even carry a weapon. But Dondoku, sometimes we judge too quickly. There is a subtle strength to them, though it is difficult for me to truly understand it. Okay, the Mount Fae map is 40. I need... Really? Sure, I'll dip into my rosary funds for 3 rosaries. I did not mean to rest. I meant to buy the map. Charting the heights of this great mountain would prove a mighty challenge. For now, I have only seen I've seen only its base. Once I have completed the search for my master, I would like to return and attempt the climb in full. The Mount Fae map. The jagged crest looming over all of Farloom. Its whipping winds and bitter cold would pierce the strongest shell. Thank you. So now let's rest up. And now take a look at the map. Okay, this is it's a mountain. Of course it's very tall, me. Ow, 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 ow. Can you not pogo? Maybe you could pogo off of those with a better parkour mask. Do not fall in the water. Do not fall in the water. Got it. Okay, we're here. We can make it over to whatever in this room. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely something of Weaver make, obviously. Inspect. Sister Spider. If seeking commune with the creature atop this mount, take the climb above as test. A challenge beyond even our setting. Upon that summit gained and creature hailed, know it shall choose what gift to grant, with the death as likely as in sight. Okay, so there's some sort of weaver monster at the top of the mountain who's going to either kill us or give us a gift. Or we kill it and get the gift anyways. That's that's way more likely with this game. But, yeah, there's definitely something weaver going on up here. Yeah, stop at this whenever we can. Up here we go. Okay, I'm gonna need to make a bunch of use of this. Got it. So from here, do it like that. Thankfully, these seem to be just about everywhere to warm up. That looks like either fast travel back or it's the easier progression upwards. It could go either way. Up here we go. Ow. I might be able to do that parkour, but not with the Architect Crest. That is something I would have to do with the Reaper Crest. So let's go this way. Oh, or I guess I could probably do that with the Wanderer Crest too. I believe that's the one based on the Knight. So up here we go. Let's try not to miss this jump again. Up we go from here. Oh, you can barely make that. There's some shells we're leaving behind. Ah, dang it. That is not... That's gonna be rough. I need to get back down to Chakra without dying now. This is a tough area. There's a lot of heat points, but you still can't make it that far safely. So up from here. I'm gonna have to change over to a different parkour thing, I think. Yeah, I don't think I can make that, even with a different parkour one, can I? Because those things break, you don't get enough up boost. You can probably make it from one to the other, but from there, I don't see it. Let's switch over. Let's not even switch to the Reaper. Let's switch to the Wanderer, I think. I have not used this crest in forever. It is not set up at all. Although I do have 2 more memory lockets. Help me out of there. Do we want to set up this one real quick? No, I'm not going to end up using this crest. I do really like the way the Knight fights, but where we are for the game, I would definitely want 2 red tools at least, and this one only has the 1. So we'll try it for parkour reasons here, but we're not gonna upgrade it too much, at least for now, until we have like a bunch of extra memory lockets. Yeah, I can't make that. I really should have bought the yellow thing that gives us extra maneuverability options. I have a feeling that one would let us dash straight upward, and that would be so helpful. So from here we go up. Can't do anything up there. We have to go up over this way. Okay, we're up here. Got you. That's how you're supposed to do that. There's some silk. And there's no warm spots. Huh. No! Well, that's an interesting death animation. This is a rough one. Let's switch back to the Reaper, I think, for right now. It's a good midway point between the Wanderer and the other ones for parkour reasons. I can't believe I died right outside. Right by the exits. That would have saved me. Okay. So we need to make our way back to Chakra. Where do we go? I don't I don't see a close enough heat points. I don't think I can make anything on that left side right now. I don't have enough verticality. Yeah, it seems like we're gonna have to come down from the top for the other one. So I must be missing something here. So we can make it here just fine. Up from here, like so. Like so. Cool, we're here. Ah, dang it. We have to flawless that, right? We have to flawless that jump right there. That's the only way forward. Okay. This charm doesn't actually have 2 silk saved up on it. So, let me go change that out. Yeah, this is a hard one. You actually need to plan out how you're gonna do this fairly fine. I've yet to see the magnetite dice work on saving you from the damage, but I don't know if that's because they don't or if that's because they can't. You need that as well. The extra speed would be nice, but... Okay. I think this is the... This is probably the best loadout for this right now. Like so. Up here. Ah, dang it. I meant to jump up off of that thing, but instead I glid. Just barely make that. Up here we go. There's that. Cool, we're here. Ah, nope. Don't let go of the wall like that, please. Ah, dang it. That wall disappears too fast. I don't know how I can make that. This is gonna be a rough climb, isn't it? So we can make it like that. Cool. Grab that. Up we go. Okay. Safety, although we are low on health. Nothing we can do over there. There better be frequent benches here. Okay, there's some safety. We hold on to this. Cool. We go here. Up we go. Up like so. Safety here. There's obviously more to explore over there, but I don't have enough health or enough heating points for that, I don't think. Okay, this room is fully heated. Not enough silk to heal. So we're here. It looks like we have to go down because there's no way I can make that upwards. Ow. I ran right into that like a goofball. Eating here. Eating here. Heal up. This is... Okay, this is cool, but very difficult. Oh, yep, that thing's firing laser beams at us. Yep, this is definitely Weaver make, too. Heal up. Yeah, I'm glad I'm using Reaper here, because we need a bunch of extra silk for healing purposes. And it's one of my better combat ones right now. Literally one more hit is going to get us another heal right now, and I just didn't get it. There we go. That was a rough wall. Or a tough wall, not rough. No. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. There's gotta be something to grab onto over here. I'm too... Yeah. I should have turned right around and gone back to the entrance immediately. That was my bad. Okay, so we know Yeah, I don't... We could probably make it up over there. Yeah, we're gonna call it there. I'm gonna use a Silk Eater, because I do not trust I can actually make it back to that. So... This area is gonna be a challenge, although this... This is actually pretty fun. I like this one. It's very, very rough, but yeah. Anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members. Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Star-Filled Void, and the Phantom Knight. Thank you three so much for the extra support. So for real now, take care, everybody.